Alright, the Goodwood Festival has ended, and I know this video feels like it's a little bit too late, but we have a lot to talk about because there are so many debuts, records broken, new supercars, concept cars, hypercars, race cars, and Formula One cars. We have so much to talk about because in today's video, I have my highlights from the 2025 Goodwood Festival of Speed. So, in case, oh my god. So, for anyone wondering what's the Goodwood Festival of Speed, well, think of it as a Met Gala but for cars, but a lot better than the Met Gala for fashion because you rarely see any trash car here. Maybe once in a while, but most of the times, all the cars are just too open. And with all that said, I am Meno and this is my YouTube channel, and this channel will talk cars and all things related to cars. So if you're interested, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, watch the video to the end, and if you like it, toss the video a like because it goes a long way for the channel. And with all that said, thank you for tuning in, and let's dive in. Alright, starting off with this. This is Alpine's hypercar concept called Alpine Glow. And when I first saw this car, I thought this car looked really futuristic, really awesome and gorgeous. Like, it looks like those cars like we imagine, like when we were kids, like how we imagine supercars to look like in the future. But I never really got into it because I thought it was going to be electric. But I was really shocked to learn that this car uses a 4-cylinder combustion engine in 2025. Like, when you see a car like this nowadays, you're almost certainly sure like it's going to be electric, but it uses a 4-cylinder hydrogen combustion engine. Like, if this is the future that Alpine has to offer, Samuel. Alright, next up we have this. So this is the Koenigsegg Sadespe, and this is like a fresh debut. Like, it's the tri version of the Koenigsegg Jesko Absolute, and I think this is the first proper special edition Koenigsegg ever. If there's any, let me know in the comments, but I think this is like the first like special edition Koenigsegg ever. And it had a run up the hill, and it didn't just have any other run, but it went ahead to break the record for the fastest road production car, completing the record in 47.14 seconds, beating the previous record holder by 1.7 seconds, which is the Zynga 21C Blackbird. I know the Koenigsegg Jesko is like a beast, but it's definitely exceeding my expectations. Next up we have this. It's called the TWR Supercat. I don't know what it is, but it sounds really good. Like, this is one thing I love about the Goodwood Festival of Speed. It just brings out cars you've never heard of before, seen before. And this one is definitely one that caught my attention. And the sound, nice. Alright, next up we have the Hyundai Ioniq 6. So the Ioniq 5 is one of the few electric cars that I really love. And that's mainly because of the looks. It looks so retro and futuristic at the same time. And Hyundai has taken it to a whole different level with the Ioniq 6. And that one I'll show totally unexpected, but pure cinema. Next up we have the Ford Super Truck. Like, every single year that Ford comes to the Goodwood Festival of Speed, best believe they're going to come with one rocket ship. And this year they came with the Ford Super Truck, and the driver was standing on business. The truck has 1,400 horsepower, and he had a run up the Goodwood Festival of Speed hill climb. By doing so, he broke the record that he set last year with the super van, completing the run in 43.23 seconds, which is good enough to take it to the 4th place on the all-time record standing of the Goodwood Festival of Speed hill climb, which is a huge statement. Next up, I have the old race cars. And when I talk about old race cars, I mean those ones with gigantic long engines with tall and very slim wheels. Like, especially this one, I've forgotten the name, but it's a Java race car. Whenever I see these cars turn or take corners, my anxiety level, like, I still can't wrap my head around the fact that people actually raced these cars back in the days. Like, bravo. Next up, I have my most memorable moment from the whole festival. Like this guy is the car that gets me the most excited about the Goodwood Festival of Speed every single year, alongside another vehicle I have on the list, which is coming up later. And I'm talking about the Subaru Project Midnight. Yes, this guy gets me the most excited about every Goodwood Festival of Speed. I just don't know why, but I really love it. Like, the way this guy like takes off, turns, like the way it accelerates, decelerate, the body rolls, brakes, like everything about this car just looks so unreal. Like, the way it moves, like it looks like something straight out of an anime. Like, just so unreal. I can't wrap my head around how this car moves, but I really love it. Like, this guy is like clapped out, like carbon fiber everywhere, blacked out in and out, and like looks so menacing and aggressive. And I really love it. The way it moves, I still can't wrap my head around how it does that. But every single year, I get the most excited about this car. I don't just know why I really, really love it. Next up, I have the Formula One cars, which are like one of my biggest highlights from the Goodwood Festival of Speed this year, and with so many of them. We saw the Tyrrell P34 with 6 wheels, that car, crazy. We saw the Ferrari 639, the McLaren NP44, the Alfa Romeo 158 Alfetta, the Ferrari F2002, the RB8, and many, many more. But the most memorable one of them all is the Haas Ferrari VF23 and the VF24. Like, the thing is that both of the drivers, Esteban Ocon and Oli Berman, they challenged each other to who would do the best burnout show. But the burnout show of Oliver Berman was just pure class. Like, Haas has never looked this good. Like, that burnout show, pure cinema. All right, next up we have the crazy McLaren drivers. Like, I don't know what they were snipping, but they were all going crazy. And I'm talking about each and every one of them. Every time they came out, they were just pushing like crazy. What they were after and what was after them, I do not know. But I know for a fact that they were going crazy. And I was loving it. Next up, I have one of my most memorable moments from the whole show alongside the Project Midnight. And I'm talking about the Rally Toyota GR Yaris. Like, this, along with the Project Midnight, gets me the most excited about every Goodwood Festival of Speed. Like, hands down. Like, I love this car so much. Just like the Project Midnight, the way this car moves, turns, accelerates, like flicks and takes off again. Like, it's just so unreal. Like, just so unreal. And the funny thing is that they don't even make that much horsepower. They make around 500 horsepower. But the way they move, like, if you see the way they move, like the way they shoot off the line, like, it looks and feels as if they have like 1000 horsepower, 1200 horsepower, but you just make only 500 horsepower. It doesn't make any sense. Like, we can't be moving like that. And every single year, I get the most excited about these two cars, the Rally Toyota GR Yaris and the Subaru Project Midnight. These two cars. Well, if you're liking the video so far, do well to give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more. It goes a long way for the channel, and it tells YouTube to recommend our videos to more people. So if you're liking the video, give it a thumbs up. Next up, we have the RS7 Drift run by Mad Mike. Remember that name, Mad Mike. Anytime this guy comes out on track, you just know he's going to deliver. He's going to deliver to some great extent, and he performed the drift show with the RS7. And that retro engine sound, pure classic. And the good one was that when he was doing like the burnout and like the donuts, like his tire caught on fire. In fact, the whole back end of the car caught on fire, and I was like, that's a problem. But no, it wasn't a problem. It was all part of the plan. I don't know if he had like studs on the tires, or maybe like he had igniters or like fuel on the back end of the car that whenever he heats up the tire, it just ignites. I don't know, but it was just pure cinema. Like, the drift show was one of the best of the whole festival. And speaking of the best drift run, we have what I would title as the cleanest Ford Mustang drift run performed by James Dean. Like, this run from James Dean, like this Mustang drift show is hands down the best show of the whole festival. And in fact, this is the best drift show I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, every single movement that this guy was making was smooth and calculated. Like, I watched this drift show over and over again, and I couldn't find any single mistake compared to the other drivers, because you see some other drivers dipping wheels in the grass, touching haze, but this guy was like so planted on the track. Like, there were lots of smoke. It was crazy. It was clean. Like, that flick at the wall, like, that flick is perfect car control. Like, perfect car control. And this is hands down the best drift show of the whole festival. And in fact, the best drift show I've ever seen in my life. Next up, we have some of my favorite track hypercars. We have the Aston Martin Valkyrie, the Pagani Huayra R, and the Goodwood T50S. The Aston Martin Valkyrie is my all-time favorite track hypercar. If you know me well, you know I love that car so much. And the Pagani Huayra R is, in my opinion, the best sounding car of all time. That's not a Formula 1 car or a race car. And in fact, I can go ahead and tell you that the Pagani Huayra R sounds way better than the modern Formula 1 cars. Yes, we can debate that in the comment section down below if you want, but in my opinion, it sounds the best out of every car that is not a Formula 1 car, the old Formula 1 cars and race cars. And the Golden Mirror T50S also sounds really good. Not on the level of the Pagani Huayra. It's close, but the Pagani has the edge, but that car still sounds really glorious. Next up, we have the Toyota DR GT concept. I don't know what it is, but I'm really, really excited because it's been so long since Toyota, like, and like the whole of Japan, it's been so long, like the whole of Japan had like a proper supercar. And I can't wait to see what this guy is all about. Next up, I have the Aston Martin DBX 707S. So if you know me, you know I love the Aston Martin DBX 707. Like that's my favorite SUV of all time. And we have the Aston Martin DBX, the Aston Martin DBX 707, which is like a beast, the fastest SUV that you can buy right now. And like it will smoke every other SUV in the market right now, including the Urus SE, the Cayenne Turbo GT. The only SUV that comes close to this car, can go toe to toe with this car, is the Ferrari Pure Sangue. But now Aston Martin has taken it to a whole new level with the 707S. And we got to see this car in action. And I can't wait to see how this car performs against its closest rival, which is the Pure Sangue, because the rest of the SUVs, they can match. And with that, we've come to the end of the video, guys. So these are my highlights from the 2025 Goodwood FOS. And like, I know I have many, many highlights, but these ones are like the highlights of the highlights for me. But let me know yours in the comment section down below. If you had any memorable moment from the Goodwood Festival of Speed, let me know in the comment section down below. And let me know if there's any crazy car on the, like, that came out that I didn't like get to like include in this list. Let me know in the comment section down below. What these ones are like the highlights of the highlights for me. With that said, we've come to the end of the video, guys. So if you like the video, please go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. Like, it goes a long way for the channel. It tells YouTube to recommend our videos to more people, which is what my channel is struggling with right now. Recognition. Like, we can't find the right audience for this channel, but I know they're out there. So if you like the video, please go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for more and share the video with your friends and family if you think they're going to like it. And with all that said, thank you for tuning in and thank you for watching. Now we'll see you in the next video. Peace out. God bless.